We like to look after this place because I have 12 generations of my family that have looked after it before me. The care that we put into Ballykilcavan is the sort of care that we're going to put into our beers, and the quality is going to come from that. I think the most important ingredient of the beers is our barley. It's an Irish beer. I think we should be using 100% Irish barley, and we are, and it's all coming from our farm. I think the most important thing in growing our own barley is that we have complete traceability and complete quality control. We get the barley as a seed, we sow it, we nurture it, we harvest it, we can specify exactly how we want it malted, and then we get it back to brew with. We also have this unique terroir, which means that every element of malty flavour in our beers comes from our barley and the ground at Ballykilcavan where it was grown. Every grain of barley in those beers has been grown at Ballykilcavan, so every bit of malty flavour you get is coming from them. We've managed to not use any insecticides on this farm for the last 2 years, and that's a policy I want to continue. Insecticides will kill the aphids that cause some problems, but they also kill all the other insects that are around as well. Bees are absolutely vital. If you don't have bees, you don't have farming, because bees are the insects that are doing most of the pollination for you, and pollination is a vital part of growing the crop. If you get the weather, it's a very straightforward crop to grow. The trick in barley is to make sure that the treatments that you're doing with the barley match the weather conditions. So you have to be keeping an eye on the forecast a week ahead just to make sure that any treatments that are coming up on the barley are done before the weather breaks. We won the overall Waterford Distillery Best Barley Cup last year. The competition's very fierce because it's 45 of the best malting barley growers in the country, and we were lucky enough to come out on top. So it just gives me great confidence that our barley is top quality and that we can produce top quality barley in this ground. We're going to name all our beers after fields on the farm. So the first beer that we're producing is the Bin Bone Pale Ale, and that's named after this field. Beers will be on sale, pubs, off licenses, restaurants, supermarkets. We're starting within a sort of 50-kilometre radius of the brewery, so I want to keep it local, really just to keep an eye on the quality and make sure that everything's going smoothly, and then we'll expand out from there.